We one time somehow got on the U.S. ski team trail, my husband and I. Yeah, saw my life flash before my eyes, but we did it.
I love it. All right, Tom, this is the smell. This smells so good.
Yes.
I smell this.
That's
it
what it
smells
is.
like a perfume.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
like
what is
honey.
that smell? It smells
Honey and vanilla.
amazing. These are the beautiful Pugster blue butterfly bushes. They're gorgeous. It's a one piece. You'll see how big and beautiful it is, but it is going to attract those magical butterflies that, speaking of, that is like one of the things, the peonies and the butterflies visiting.
Yes.
You know, it's just pure joy. We have had how many orders placed, Sean? 4,600.
Look at there.
We have 1,900 for the season.
Oh my gosh.
And that's all we have.
Look at that. They get 2 feet tall and 2 feet wide. You know, the regular butterfly bushes
Oh,
can
and blue only, which is what we have here.
Yes, this is the Pugster blue. This is the only butterfly bush I use. This one, the only one I use. 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and the blooms are bigger than on the regular tall butterfly bushes. You've got the nice broad silvery green foliage, which is so handsome, and that deep, deep blue flower. And you can plant this at the front of your border because it's not so tall. And when you walk by, there are all the butterflies, and you're looking at the backs of the butterflies as they're dancing. But when I do the gardens in Connecticut, other taller butterfly bushes I've had some troubles with during a bad winter. This one has been in for 6 or 7 years now. No troubles whatsoever. That's what I like. I'm old. I'm enough trouble myself. The garden has got to take care of itself.
I like when you said that for the size, because I think it's important, because a lot of us love to sit out and bird watch and butterfly watch and all the things, is that the reason that them being shorter is so nice for that is because you can see the butterflies better.
Yes, the best part of them.
Yeah,
And
isn't that
Philip, you
wonderful?
taught me a long time ago, and I've never forgotten it. Blue flowers, blue plants are so important because it's a very hard color to find in your garden. And I'm just looking at the white sun patiens in the tropical collection that would be near this. Maybe somebody in a red barrel, come on.
Really handsome, but look, we're not playing around, because when I started on with my brand, I said we're not doing dinky. I want to send out the big plants, so
That's
you want to know
word.
what yours is going to do. This is the way it's coming to you. It's a proven winner, so you know that this is a good selection. This is the best of the best. They're going to bloom like crazy. This has already got buds on it. So if you were going to be planting more than one of these, I would want to plant these about 5 feet apart.
Okay, 5 feet apart.
So they can be exclamation points. Now,
And 1,900 is all we have left for the season, and it's a huge garden event day today, so people will be shopping.
look how fat the blooms are.
5,000 orders placed. They're beautiful.
Because the regular butterfly bushes have got those long, skinny finger blooms. This is that plus-size blossom that's really, really thick, like French lilacs. And it's got a great fragrance on it, but the butterflies will be all over it. And if you've got them in see the front of that border where you see all that mulch?
Right.
I don't want to see the mulch.
What do you want
I
to
want to
see?
see the golden creeping Jenny.
We want creeping Jenny.
Because see how it would pick up all the other colors?
Yeah.
Forget the mulch. I want to redo that picture.
Yeah, well, I mean, mulch is expensive, and then it gets gray, and then we
It's
always go
ugly.
a couple years, and it's expensive, and it smells weird.
Yeah, it
You
does.
know,
These
it really
smell
does.
good.
These
Like,
smell
these are
so
fragrant.
good.
See the picture? See how we're showing it? There's
Yeah.
a creeping Jenny. You can grow this butterfly bush in a container with a creeping Jenny that spills around, and both of these will come back every single year in a container or in the ground. And make yourself a butterfly garden. Enjoy
love it.
thyself.
I was looking for the item number for the creeping Jenny. I think that might be the one card that I gave back. It's an
I have it in here. I have it in my barrel
82375.
somewhere.
I know, we love our barrels, by the way. They've been flying. So if you want to get the creeping Jenny, I know we were kind of limited in that as well.
Yes.
We've been busy on the phone ever since we kicked off Philip's first ever Today's Special Value, the Sun Patience, which I think at this point now we've had well over 10,000 ordered. And don't leave it in your cart.
No.
Don't leave anything in your cart. Because I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and we're going to figure out how many sets we need, but I'm probably going to buy at least 10 of the Today's Special Value. So you're going to have to compete with me at about 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Well, you talked about the blue flowers being unusual and all that, and that
you
is
taught me
true. But also think about flowers to cut and bring in for arrangements. Some flowers don't cut
So
very
these
well.
are okay to bring in?
The butterfly bush flowers cut beautifully, and they also
And they're
they
so
look like
tall and
they look
gorgeous
like
in a jar,
lilacs.
yeah.
And you know the lilacs are blooming in spring.
Yeah.
This is all summer. Think about flowering shrubs that bloom all summer.
These are like a royal blue.
There are not many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
No.
beautiful.
You got forsythia. You got there's limelight hydrangeas. That might be little lime.
love those
in
hydrangeas
the
with this.
background like that. But there are not very many flowering shrubs, and you need to have some woody plants in the garden to add the texture, the color, and of course
Right.
the
And
blue.
save money on mulch.
Yeah,
Yes,
and you
yes.
know what else? Like from a really, I think, sentimental point of view,
Yeah.
We have the cardinal chair behind us. So butterflies and cardinals
Yeah.
are the two symbols of like loved ones coming back and seeing
Yes.
us. So like you'll bring so much joy. And if you can put it near a window and you have an indoor kitty, they love to
love
look at
that.
the butterflies.
Yeah.
We have had 5,000, way over 5,000 for the season sold. Fewer than 1,600 remain.
So the Creeping Jenny has been on fire because we've actually sold 7,800 this season.